Hello, my name is Julie, and this is KS Mom Crochets, and today is Crochet Podcast number 98. So, I know that it's been about 2 months since I have made a video, but I did finish one thing, and I have one work in progress that I'm going to show you, but I doubt that I will finish it this year, but I still want to share it with you all. But I did work really hard to get this project that I'm going to share with you all finished, because I just really had to get on here and tell all of you Merry Christmas. I hope that you all have a wonderful Christmas with your family and friends, and that you just have a wonderful day. And I just had to tell you guys that because it's been so long and I've missed you guys. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and get started now. The thing that I did, I wanted to make it all year, like as soon as I got, because it's from a magazine, and as soon as I got the magazine, I wanted to make this project, but it, obviously it's Christmas, so I was waiting for Christmas to make it, and I actually got it done. Like the only thing, I was determined to get at least one project finished for Christmas, and so I'm really happy that I did. I bought the Crochet Now magazine, and it is issue 100, and in that issue it came with an insert, and it came with this insert right here, which is Amigurumi All Stars, and this is all obviously Amigurumi, and they're really cute, and there's some super cute Christmas ones in here as well. And I've shared this a long time ago, or whenever I first got it. I can't even remember when I got it exactly, but I shared it on my channel already. But you can get the digital copy of this magazine on Pocket Mags, and I will have it linked below. But you can also buy the pattern that I'm going to show you directly from the designer on Etsy. I think the magazine is actually a little cheaper, so I mean, that's totally up to you what you want to do. So I'm not sure what the designer calls it on her Etsy shop, but in the magazine it is called Cherry and Festive Gingerbread Helpers, and there's actually a boy and a girl. Well, I made the little boy. He's so cute. Oh, I love him. I think he turned out super adorable. The designer's name is Lemon Yarn Creations, and like I said, you can either purchase, or you can either get it with the digital magazine, or on her Etsy shop, and I will have both of those linked below. But it's so adorable, and it was so easy to make. It's just time. Sitting down and actually doing it was the big issue that I had with this project. Now the pattern is made where the legs are connected and you work it into the body. Like the body and the legs are one piece, but the head is separate. I actually made it to where I just kept going into the head, so like I just decreased a little bit more for the neck area than what it said, and then just started increasing for the head and following the head pattern backwards to make it all one piece. And I think it worked out fine. It may have changed the shaping just a little bit, but I think it turned out okay. And let me show you the picture in the magazine real quick so that you can see how cute the little girl is that goes with this. And I do know, I did look on the Etsy pattern, and you do get the pattern for the little girl with it too. But it's so adorable. And I did forget to do that little detail at the end of his overalls, but I don't think it really matters. I also changed, obviously, the hat, because if you all watch my channel at all, or have watched any of my previous videos, you know that I do not like color changing like that unless I have to. So I always opt for a variegated yarn, and that's what I did. I did add my own little twist with the buttons there. The candy cane is actually a button that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's been years ago. And these little snowflakes are actually in the stationery section of Hobby Lobby if you're in the States. If you can see there, I did get glue on his face, but I don't even care. I was trying really hard to finish him before Christmas and to be able to get this video up for you all, and it's a happy little accident, so it's okay. It gives him a little sparkle on the side of his face. But I think it turned out pretty cute. I actually prefer my version of him to the pattern. And I don't know if it's because I gave him a wider smile. I think that I like the wider smile better than the tiny smile that she gave him. But he turned out really, really cute, and I just love him so much. So I'll tell you real quick what I used. I know a lot of people don't like bored with that, but I always do. So I used a 3.75 millimeter hook, and I used all worsted weight yarn. I used 14 millimeter eyes, and I used Red Heart Super Saver in the color Cafe Latte. Big Twist in the color white. Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn in red. And then for the sparkle yarn, it is Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn in metallic in the color Jelly Bean. And then this variegated here, it's just called Christmas. And like I said, I use these buttons, and I just hot glued everything on because it's faster. And I'm not good at hot glue, obviously, at all. And that's why I got my little boo-boo there. But it's okay. I'm happy with it. I was trying to think. I'm not sure about the Etsy pattern, but the magazine is a UK magazine, so it is in UK terms. But it's very easy to, distinguish that. His overalls, I felt like, were a little big, but I tacked the straps down with hot glue, and it made them fit better, too. And I wasn't really happy with him as I was working on him, but seeing him come together, I think he turned out really, really cute. And I gave him his little jingle bell at the top, if you can hear it. I just love him. I think he's adorable, and I hope you enjoy seeing him too. Yeah, so that is the one and only thing that I have finished. I do have a work in progress that I want to share with you guys, but I probably will not get this finished by Christmas because I just probably won't, because Christmas is like in like a day or two. I'm not sure when I'm going to be releasing this, so yeah. So I make a Christmas blanket every year. That has been like my tradition for like the past 4 or 5 years. I've made a Christmas blanket every year. I made this one 2 years ago. I have one on my couch that I made last year, and I really wanted to make one this year, but it's just not happening. But this is what I chose to do. I chose to do something simple because that's what I needed. And my go-to pattern, I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing it, but my go-to pattern is the Drunken Granny Stitch by the Secret Yarnery. And she has a great YouTube tutorial on this stitch, and I just love it. And this yarn I got last year. I think it was after Christmas that I got it last year, but I haven't seen it this year. I haven't like actively looked for it either, but it is the Big Twist Value from Joann's, and this is the color poinsettia stripe, and it's just so beautiful. And I just really wanted to make a blanket out of it, and I was lucky that I was able to snag this because this yarn sold out so fast, and then it would come back in stock, and I had a really hard time getting it. So I definitely wanted to make a blanket out of it, and I think it's so pretty. And I was going to switch colors. I was going to put a red stripe in between, because like one skein of that yarn gives me 12 rows on the width that I made this, and I changed my mind. I'm going to just do the whole thing in that yarn, since I think I have enough to do it. So yeah, I think it's so pretty though. It's really wide. I'm using a 6mm hook, and I think I chained 141, which won't help you if you follow her pattern, but I add like extra double crochets on each side. So instead of having one double crochet on the ends of each side of the blanket, I have 3 on each side. So I add 2 on each side. And if you chain 141, I do a single crochet row back to give me a base row at the bottom, just to make that, since you have to skip so many chains and stuff, and it just makes that board, it makes the bottom of the blanket a little bit more sturdier, I feel like, and it's easier to work into. So that's why it's like that, but that's how wide it is. But I think it'll be really pretty. Like I said, it may be my Christmas blanket for next year, because I seriously doubt that I will get it finished this year, but we'll see. I may work on it after Christmas. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I wanted to share it with you guys just so, I had a little something extra to show you guys. And that's the only things that I have made or have crocheted on in the past, 2 months since I have made a video. Yeah, things have just been very busy for me, very stressful. It's a very stressful time of year at work. And I was talking to Rebecca over at Yarn and Pajamas just today, actually. And, yesterday now. But I was talking to her and I was telling her that I felt like time was just moving without me. That's how I feel. I really want to crochet. I really want to do things and make videos and stuff like that. But it's like, I just haven't been able to commit myself to do that. Yeah, I really love Christmas too. And it really makes me sad because I love Christmas so much and I haven't got to crochet for the one, holiday that I love so much. But, there's always next year. I think I need to definitely do Christmas in July or something. I don't know. I think I'm just one of these podcasters that can't have videos continuously through the year. So if you're new here, I have noticed that I had got some new subscribers lately. I'm not really sure why, but I appreciate you being here if you're watching. But if you're new here or, you've been wondering where I am, and a sometimes podcaster is not something that you're interested in, then I totally get it. But I just want to let you all know that going forward, I'm not sure what I have in store for this channel. I know I'm not giving up on it. I just don't know how often I will be able to post videos. And I definitely want to let you guys know that. But I hope that you continue to watch out for me and that you come back when I am able to, because I really enjoy talking to you all. And I really enjoy making these videos because it's a lot of fun. I did have a birthday on the 20th of December. And I was surprised with some Happy Meal, which I thought was so super sweet because, like I said, I haven't made a video. And for her to remember that it was my birthday, it was very nice. And I also had people wish me happy birthday, and I appreciate that as well. You just don't know how much it means to me that you were thinking of me. I also, before I show the Happy Meal that I received, I want to share a card that I got from Ella over at No Catchy Name. She sent me this cute little polar bear. Is he skiing? Yeah, he's skiing with some penguins. And it is adorable. And I really appreciate your Christmas card, Ella. She also sent this sparkly yarn ball sticker that I'm sure her sister sells on her Etsy shop. And I just want to apologize also for not sending out any Christmas cards this year. Yeah, I just didn't have time, guys. I really wanted to. For those of you all that I have sent Christmas cards to in the past, I really had every intention of doing that, and I had a lot of good intentions that did not get done this year. Let's just put it that way. So I did, like I said, receive some Happy Mail, Christmas and birthday from Deborah. Yeah. So I was trying to see, because she wrote little notes that came with each one. I was trying to see which one. Yeah, okay. So these two right here, I think, were for my birthday. And it was Aquatic Amigurumi by Meteor Books. And it is by Natasha. Right there's her name. I cannot say her last name, but I'm sure you're familiar with this because I know that there's a lot of people that have this book I've seen on YouTube, and there's some gorgeous patterns in here. There's some very intimidating patterns. Deborah has sent me books in the past that have really pushed my crochet, I feel like, and I love that. I love that. I love that it makes me want to try new things. And this book is a little out of my comfort zone, I feel like, because it's so detailed. And that's a good thing. It's good to push your limits or what you feel like your limits are with crochet. So it's really, really cute. I love this fish right here. I don't know why I love him so much. He would be a lot of work, though. He would be in the peg leg. There's some really cute ones in here. I was trying to see if there was, I think there's a page that shows all of them. Just in case you're not familiar. So I think the mermaids, what is it, a seal? Yeah, the seal right here. And I think there's a walrus is really cute. Caitlin really liked the lobster man there. And then I love that fish right there. I don't know why, because you know they say, what is that, an angler fish, I think? They say that that's one of the ugliest fish in the sea, but it's so cute. It's so cute in crochet. So thank you so much for this book, Deborah. I love it so much. And I'm sure I'll get to that one soon. But the other two that she sent me, because she did send me all books, I'm so excited about because I wanted this book so bad, but I couldn't justify buying it because I haven't been crocheting. So I haven't really made any purchases crochet related. So it is Amigurumi Friends by, I can't say her real name, but from All from Jade. And I really wanted this book so bad because it is so cute. It's very simple, more simplistic animals, but they are so adorable. And the way that she sets this book up is you can mix and match. So some of them, it reminds me of, like the Impkins book. What is that woman's name that makes those books? Crafty Intentions. It reminds me of Crafty Intentions books, where that she gives you like a standing body. I think there's like 4 different body styles in this. And then I think there's like one head shape, if I'm remembering right, because I was looking at it the other day. So she has 5 different body types and one head pattern. And so you can make them standing, sitting. There's 2 different feet for the standing ones, and then you can make them sitting, or you can make them laying down like this little cow here. And it's just so cute. And I just love, I love it so much. I'm so excited to try this out. So this probably will be the first one that I work out of. Just because this was one that I definitely was going to purchase for myself whenever I found my Crojo again. The next one that she got me, and this one I think was for, this one says Happy Birthday and Merry Christmas. And it came in a separate box, I think. And it is called Peter, Panda, and Pals. And, I can't say that designer's name either. I feel like people's names are so hard to pronounce sometimes. But it's a Search Press book. It's a little bit smaller, but it's hardback. I do have some of their books, and they're really good. And this one I have seen too, and I had it on my wish list. I actually had all 3 of these on my wish list that I had planned to get eventually. And this one is adorable as well. Like, it's got some really cute little guys in there. It's 10. I think you get 10 patterns in it. And this polar bear is just adorable. I love that polar bear so much. And I don't know if there's a page. Yeah, there's a page with all of them. There's a page with all of them right here. But the polar bear and the Dachshund are, I think, my favorites. I don't know what it is about them. I love that little bunny too. Caitlin said this one was her favorite. She said she loved that one. And obviously, well, you all might not know, but Shaylee, my daughter Shaylee, she loved the whale because the whale is her favorite. She loves whales and anything ocean related. Yeah, I think they're so cute and they're simple as well. Sometimes you just need a good simple pattern to get you back in the mood for crochet. And those two books are definitely simple. I think the Aquatic Amigurumi is going to be my challenge for next year. I'm going to have to tackle one of these for next year because I feel like that they are definitely more challenging with all the color changing and all of that. And like I said earlier, even talking about this little guy right here, is I usually skimp out on color changing, but I feel like this book, you really have to do that, you know? So I'm very excited to try those out. And I just want to say thank you so much, Deborah. That was so unexpected. Like, I had no clue, no inkling. Sometimes I feel like, especially when people send me things, I'm like, I don't deserve this stuff, you know, because I'm just me. Like, I'm nothing special, you know, and I just, for somebody to just go out of their way, Deborah or anybody else in the past that sent me things, just to go out of their way to send me something, just because they want to bless me with something, is just beyond sweet. And I thank you so much to you for sending me those, and just sending me messages too, to everyone that has done that. I know I'm rambling a little bit, but I do want to say thank you to everyone that has, you know, reached out, whether it's just to wish me happy birthday, happy Thanksgiving. I've missed a lot of holidays with you all this year, and like I said, I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to devote as much time to YouTube as I have in the past. I think in March it'll be my 3rd year on YouTube. I can't remember if it's my 3rd year or my 4th year. I think it's 3 years. Time, I'm telling you, I cannot keep up with time. But yeah, so we're all doing well. I hope that you all are doing well too. And like I said, I hope you all have a wonderful Merry Christmas. And I hope that I will see you before the end of the year. Before this, we call it quits for 2024 and start a new year. But if not, I wish you all a very happy new year, and I will see you all real soon in another video. Bye.